Finding your home is the best part of the process of buying a home. You get to find exactly what is best for you. Hey, how are you? I'm good. So let's jump right into this. How far away are you from a grocery store? About 10 minutes. And when was the roof replaced? 1997? But it's a good roof. Hey, let me start by saying I cannot wait to show you everything. So I see that you have 3 bedrooms. Yep, but truly the best part of the house is the backyard and the newly renovated kitchen. Do you have any pictures? Absolutely. Wow, this is perfect. Now that I've found my dream home, it's time to put in an offer. Putting in an offer means you're agreeing to a legal contract that you must stand behind. So when you're putting in an offer, you need to be serious about purchasing that home. Once you put in an offer, you're on your way to closing. There's just a few more topics that we're gonna wanna discuss for you to be 100% confident in closing on your dream house. So let's dig in. Due diligence. Due diligence is what you do before you close on the house, but after you're under contract. So you've told the sellers that you'd like to buy this house, and you've agreed on a price, but now you have to go through it very thoroughly and make sure there's no hidden surprises. During this process, you may do some inspections and find a couple things that maybe you want to change about the house and are going to cost you some money. This offers opportunity to negotiate those before you close on the house. This thing's not even that bad. We can do better. Next up, earnest money deposits. When you go under contract on a house, you're going to put down a certain amount of money called earnest money deposits. I can already tell this is going to be a little bit spicier. So when you put your earnest money down, it shows the sellers that you're serious. But it's not their money yet. An attorney holds on to this money for you guys, and once you pass your due diligence period, then that money becomes the seller's. If you back out before then, you get that money back. Once this baby has a few minutes to kick in, I don't think I'm ever gonna get my taste buds back. Whew. Let's keep it moving. The appraisal. This is yet another item that you're gonna take care of during your due diligence period. The appraisal is a home inspection, but it's not. It's really just used to find the value of the property. So they'll dig into some things that are wrong with the property, but mostly just assessing the property's value from a square footage, quality, and condition standpoint. In assessing this wing's quality, I'm gonna tell you it's extremely hot. The appraisal is important to you because you don't want to buy a house that's not worth what you're paying for it, in most cases, but it's also important to the lender because the lender doesn't want to lend on a house that's not worth it in case they ever have to reclaim that house through a foreclosure or a short sale. They want to know that they can get their money out. And I'm going to want to know that I can get out of this challenge. Whew! Don't they say water makes it worse? Next, the settlement date. When you go under contract on a house, you pick a settlement date that you and the seller both agree would be a good time to close the house and complete the transaction. You don't always close exactly on that settlement date, but you and the seller work in good faith towards that settlement date so you can plan for things like moving trucks and utilities being switched on for funds being transferred to the attorney. Once you've completed all of your inspections, your appraisals, moved past due diligence, and your loan is ready to close, you'll firm up that closing date and that settlement date. You'll go to the attorney's office if your state requires, and you'll close on the transaction. Then the house is officially yours. And you'll be owning your house just like I'm owning these hot wings. Home repairs. As I mentioned previously, when you're in the due diligence phase, you may find things that need to be fixed. Nothing needs to be fixed with this wing. This thing's nice and easy. I got this covered. Now you have to understand as a home buyer, no home is going to be perfect. It's not like an ordinary thing that you buy that's in mint condition. Houses are huge and have a lot of facets to them. But you don't want to go into a house knowing you have major repairs to tackle that can cost you a lot of money. So you may request that the seller fix some of those home repairs during your due diligence repair request. That'll give you peace of mind that you're getting a quality home at a quality price. And finally, the home inspection. The home inspection also happens during the due diligence period. And this is your most thorough of inspections. That wing from the beginning is kicking in. That dry rub, oh my dear Lord. Whew! What are we on again? Home inspection. The home inspector really digs into the property like I'm digging into these hot wings. They're gonna find out everything that's wrong with the property. And I mean everything. It can actually scare you sometimes. But overall, what the home inspector's trying to do for you is make sure you know exactly what you're getting. So you can know if you need to request anything major, or if you need to fix a couple of the things yourself after you move in. Now that we know all that goes into closing, I'm sure you have some burning questions. I have 3 peppers, each with one of your burning questions. Pepper 1, the humble jalapeno. I'm gonna regret that. What is a real estate attorney? Well, that's a great question. Once you have a home to buy and you've worked through all the details with your lender, the real estate closing process begins. You may work with a real estate attorney during this process. They'll make sure that the seller actually has the right to sell you the house in the first place, because you don't want to buy a house from someone who doesn't actually own it. They'll handle the money, they'll record the property into your name. Some states require that a real estate attorney be part of the real estate transaction. Other states allow buyers to handle this for themselves. But to do that, you better know a lot of real estate knowledge. Your real estate agent can refer you to a real estate attorney who can help you in the closing process. Okay, our next burning question comes from this little guy. He says, why is insurance necessary? Whew. Before you can close on a home sale, you'll need to talk to your insurance agent. Your lender will require that you have a home insurance policy that's ready to go on the home. Insurance helps the lender know that the home is protected in case a covered incident like a fire should occur. Within your mortgage contract will be a requirement for you to maintain insurance property of at least the value of the home loan, which protects the lender from losing out on their balance of the loan against a disaster on the home. Your mortgage lender may offer recommendations in home insurance companies if you don't have one. Shop around for a comfortable mortgage insurance rate and be sure your purchase coverage reflects your needs. Oh my good Lord! I actually am sweating. Last but not least, do I need a home warranty? Home warranties are an added benefit to buying a home with certain real estate agents. The seller may provide a home warranty to the home buyer at the time of the transaction. They often do this at no cost to the buyer as a way to encourage offers on the home. Warranties differ widely, however. That means it's very important for you to know what type of warranty you're getting and the terms of it. If the seller does not offer one and the real estate agent does not either, you can purchase a home warranty separately. If you consider this option, be sure to review what you are buying and the cost to you. Often these warranties will provide financial protection for you that covers larger systems in the home from costly repairs. As you can see, buying a house and getting the keys can be a lot. I mean, my mouth is literally on fire. But that's why it's so important to have a good partner in the home buying process. A lot can go poorly without a good partner. A home is a huge investment, so having the very best team by your side guide you through the process is so important. They can help carry the weight of both the work and the stress and maybe put out a few flames. If you're a first-time homebuyer evaluating lenders, reach out to us and hear how our mortgage coaches can help make this process easy. We truly just want to see you with keys to your new home.